You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Wow, what a race that was in Hungary. If you caught it, you already know that the Hungarian Grand Prix delivered one of the most gripping battles of the season so far. Norris clinched a hard-fought victory, holding off a late and furious charge from his McLaren teammate and title rival, Oscar Piastri, to take the win. It wasn't just about crossing the finish line first, it was about strategy, nerves of steel, and sheer determination. At the start, things didn't look great for Norris. After getting squeezed into a tight line at turn 1, he dropped down to 5th place. Piastri, on the other hand, slotted in behind pole-sitter Charles Leclerc, and looked to be in the prime position early on. But the Hungaroring is known for being a tough track to overtake on, and that set the stage for some high-stakes decision-making from the McLaren pit wall. What really changed the game was Norris's switch to a bold one-stop strategy. Originally, a two-stop had been on the cards, but after falling back early, McLaren and Norris figured they had nothing to lose. The call was made almost casually. Yeah, why not? But it turned out to be the move of the race. He extended his first stint to lap 31, and committed to managing a long final stretch on hard tires, while the rest of the frontrunners, including Piastri, pitted again later. From that point on, it was all about tire management and defending. Piastri came flying in the final laps, armed with fresher rubber and full intent to overtake. He closed a 9-second gap to just a few tenths. With 5 laps to go, he was in DRS range. He dived down the inside at turn 1 twice, but Norris held firm. The cars came incredibly close. At one point it looked like a collision was on the cards. But Norris kept his cool, stayed just ahead, and took the checkered flag by less than a second. The result means that McLaren celebrates its 200th F1 victory. And perhaps more importantly, the championship fight is now tighter than ever. Piastri still leads, but just by 9 points heading into the summer break. Meanwhile, George Russell finished 3rd for Mercedes, after overtaking a fading Charles Leclerc, who had led early but struggled later on. Leclerc's Ferrari had some kind of hybrid system issue, and his frustration was evident over the radio. Fernando Alonso drove a masterful race to finish 5th. With strong showings from Bortolito, Stroll, and even Liam Lawson and Kimi Antonelli, who rounded out the points. As for Lewis Hamilton, his weekend went from bad to worse. After a rough qualifying that left him 12th, he finished there too, never really recovering despite a gamble on a long first stint. All in all, the Hungarian Grand Prix gave us a spectacular race, some real strategy drama, and a tantalizing setup for the title battle in the second half of the season. Norris is back in it, Piastri knows he's got a fight on his hands, and we fans? We're in for a brilliant few months ahead. Stay subscribed for more videos.